Okay, so this is the arm, and this here is the clavicle, and this is the acromion process here, and then here is the spine of the scapula, the spine of the scapula. So this is going to be the supraspinatus, the supraspinatus. Supraspinatus. This is the infraspinatus. All of this here. Infraspinatus. This triangle here is the Teres Minor. The Teres Minor. Okay. This is the Teres Major. The Teres Major. This is the deltoid. The deltoid. This is the brachialis. The brachialis. This is the triceps brachii, and this is the triceps brachii. So triceps brachii muscles. Again, this is the brachialis, and this is the biceps muscle. And we'll do this from a few different angles so that you can get a good idea of what these structures are. So if you take the brachialis and you follow that down, you're going to see this yellow thing here. This is a nerve. This is going to be the first branch of the nerve, second branch, third branch. So find the brachialis, follow that down, and this first branch of this nerve is going to lead to this muscle here, which wraps around. This is the Brachioradialis. Bless you. Brachioradialis. The Brachioradialis muscle. It's called the radialis muscle because it's on the radial side. It's on the thumb side. So this is the Brachioradialis. This would be the inside of the elbow. Okay? The inside of the elbow. This short muscle here, it looks short, but it continues. But this muscle here is the pronator teres. The pronator teres. Okay, this does pronation of the hand. Pronation. All right. This is the Flexor carpi radialis. The Flexor carpi radialis. Radialis because it's on the thumb side, and it's on the anterior side of the forearm, so this is going to be a flexor. And what is it going to flex? It's going to flex the wrist, the carpi, the carpals. Underneath these muscles here, I've got the Flexor Digitorum Superficialis. The Flexor Digitorum Superficialis. Okay, this is number 26, so you can just see it here and here. All right, what that's going to do is it's going to flex the fingers. Let's continue to rotate this guy around. And you'll notice that this is a flexor. All right, it's a flexor because it's on the anterior side. So this is going to be the Flexor carpi, flexor of the wrist, ulnaris, because it's on the pinky side. So Flexor carpi ulnaris. Flexor carpi ulnaris. All right, moving this right around. Okay, so now I'm getting to the posterior portion of the arm. So this here, this muscle here, is going to be the extensor carpi ulnaris. The extensor carpi ulnaris. Ulnaris again because it's on the pinky side. This is the extensor digitorum. The extensor digitorum. And then we're back to the Brachioradialis here. The Brachioradialis. And this is the extensor carpi radialis that's next to that. Triceps, triceps, brachialis. Now the brachialis sits in between the biceps and the triceps. So now let's turn this around. Here I've got the deltoid. This is the subscapularis. The subscapularis. Here we see part of the latissimus dorsi. Part of that latissimus dorsi. These are the biceps muscles. Let me give you a good view here. It's a two-headed muscle. So this is the biceps muscle, biceps brachii, the biceps brachii muscle. Moving it this way, I can see another muscle here. This is called the coracobrachialis. The coracobrachialis. Here we have triceps, triceps brachii. And this is also part of the brachialis muscle. If I were to take this biceps muscle off, it would expose more of the brachialis. So we see the brachialis here, as well as here. Okay. And then this again is the coracobrachialis. So you might remember that this is the Brachioradialis. The Brachioradialis. This is the pronator teres. The pronator teres. And underneath here is the Flexor Digitorum Superficialis. Flexor Digitorum Superficialis. This is the palmaris longus. Here, the palmaris longus.